Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're back with the worlds of Final Fantasy. The many, except for the ones after 6. So here we are going to our New Game Plus with a very crazy scallywag of units. So we got an Onion Knight. Oh yeah, using different controls right now. Gotta use the different setups for different games. So we got an Onion Knight, a Dark Knight, Magitech Elite, and we got Super White Mage. Alright. Oh yeah, but more importantly, we got to keep all of the items... More interestingly, we didn't get to keep the ones that they were equipped with. So... yeah. That is going to be kind of interesting, I think. Yeah. Let's go ahead and give you the Super Smackdowns and you a Super Smackdown as well. I guess we had another one of those sitting around. Super White Mage, you're just going to have to regenerate health. And we'll just see how well we can do. Are these the same enemies? Do they hurt the same amounts? Yeah, you don't have anything. So, attack spam. And some of these guys will be kind of OP right now. Specifically, everybody but Super White Mage will be OP right now. I'm even wondering if I should show this part of it, just because... Oh, Onion Knight learns White Magic? Why didn't anybody tell me these things? I didn't play Japanese Final Fantasy III. Come on. That's just nonsense. Truth be told, I don't actually own a Nintendo. And I've only emulated a few games. Mostly I emulated the Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest. I forget what they're called in English Americanized translations, but I played the first 2 of those games, and they're interesting. I mean, they're a good lesson in the classic JRPG, and you can see just how much they've improved over time, because truth be told, you have to really speed through those games to really like play them with any level of patience at all, quite frankly. I mean, you can only play so many RPGs, JRPGs especially, before you start getting bored of the grind. So, not sure if I want to show all of this, to be honest, because, I mean, sure, we got Super White Mage learning a spell probably every single level, and I can show off that stuff, but that aside... Oh yeah, right, that's where the treasure chests are going to be. So I don't know if I want to show everything that kind of happens in this game. It might make more sense instead to just kind of show the interesting abilities I get over time and see if it makes a big deal. Speaking of which, has she learned? She learned Sleep. Cecil has yet to learn anything, but he is a Dark Knight. I think that means he's going to learn something eventually. I'm not exactly sure, but now I guess everybody deals some level of damage, so yes. I mean, the fact that I'm going to be breezing through this beginning part means a lot less of an interesting combat system, because I can probably just melee spam everybody here without a care in the world. And incidentally, if I'm not the first person to like invent the name melee spam, you know, you can let me know. I just kind of thought of it on the spot, I guess, but it could very well be something else entirely. Everybody's slowed but the Onion Knight. Good times for all, except for everybody but the Onion Knight. At least the Flan go down without much of a problem at all. Learning things, level ups. Oh, he didn't learn a spell that time. How about that? So, yeah, I think I'll leave it until interesting happens, I guess. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I guess I'm just kind of as an aside while I'm still doing stuff. We can talk about things because we're cool guys like that. We, all buddy like. So I guess it does mean that if you find a shop at the very end of the game, you don't necessarily just want to sell everything, because, well, if you're planning on a New Game Plus, you want to make sure that you're your next group is heavily equipped. I don't know if that's a part of the game strategy, assuming that New Game Plus is something that you're planning on doing or not. But I guess I should just consider myself lucky I had a couple of spare Orcaliums just sitting around gathering dust in my old group. So anyway, yeah, just crazy stuff. If anybody ever wants to, by the way, catalog all the various Final Fantasy musics that we're finding in all these games and stuff, just feel free. I don't mind. Flood the comments. Comment, like. Yeah. Anyway, no, I'm not a big advertiser of comment, like, and subscribe or anything. If you want to, honestly, because I am, in fact, an LPer, and I would love it if more people watched. Just because, well, that's kind of why I'm doing it. I suppose I would be doing it a little bit if I wasn't doing it for recording, but at the same time, I feel like I'm kind of broadening my horizons because I'm doing it like this. So yeah, just, you know, always, if you find anybody who becomes interested in roguelikes or looks like they would be interested in roguelikes or roguelike likes or any number of different ways to say that, you know, just holler them over to my channel and just see if they like what they see. Obviously, the one thing that always concerns me with my videos is that they might be a little long for most people just kind of watching things. Because, I mean, I know some LPers, they only go maybe 10 minutes or so before they move on to the next video. And other people, they'll be more like, you know, an hour long for some of their stuff. And I'm kind of trying to do a bit of a middle ground in the 15-30 range. Try not to do much more than 30 anyway. Ooh, Dispel, oh boy. For my Onion Knight. So I have like 3, I mean, looks like Terra is a red mage. That dude's basically a knight, like a paladin knight. And the super devout is just super devouting it up. So, anyway, yeah, I guess I'll get back to you guys. But I guess I should probably just on occasion ask, and feel free, please comment regarding this specific question, is that how do you like the length of my videos? I'm always just a little paranoid about that, but we'll see how that works. Oh boy, a shop. We'll see what's actually at the shop, because I have a lot of gil left over from earlier. I suppose I could improve my stuff because I have a lot of gil left over. How about that? So no, well, there's a boost for leather cap. Oh wait, crap. There we go. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of both of them, in fact. And get rid of all the crap I'm never going to use here. Yes, certainly nothing there. The ice ring, I guess I can just equip 2 of those. And I guess 1 of these. Right, okay. And then I'll just go ahead and equip. And now we sell back. Alright. Everybody's closed. Just get rid of them. Oh boy. But we still got a bazillion elixirs. That's the funny part, I guess. So there are various kinds of shops in this game. We've seen item shop, we've seen artifact shop, we've seen armor shop. That's what this was. So I imagine there's a weapon shop, although we have yet to actually take note of it. I had 2 angel rings, by the way, and I gave them to my powers houses. Ooh, I learned dark for blindness. That could be especially useful depending on who we fight, I guess. Although really it's the enemies that cast spells that I find to be the most deadly later on. So anyway, I'll be back when I be back. Ho ho! Finally we have somebody learning an offensive spell. Terra, the Magitech Elite. I'd imagine she'd learn more Magitech, but maybe that's later on. Maybe I should have considered the possibility of only bringing less than 4, because that means they would level up faster. So we could see just how amazing some of the spells got. I don't know. We'll see if we get better. Sprint shoes! Thank you, sprint shoes. I guess give that to I don't know, let's give it to, who's the powerhouse right now? I guess you're the powerhouse, so let's give it to you. And then, I don't know, you can handle the angel ring, I guess. So. Okay, sprint shoes this early on is a good sign of things. And now we're in the second third. Alright, it looks like kind of the same sort of map. But this means that the enemies are actually going to be a little harder. This means that bombs are new. Bombs are very new. I'm kind of worried about the chance of them exploding. Ah, yes. Pokemon self-destruct symptoms. Probably a name for that, in fact. Just what you'd call that sort of dealio of... Oh, wait, right, Shopman. What do you have, Shopman? No, he's got this stuff. Sigh. I mean, I've already bought 100,000 of every single possible combination of restoration item. Hey, look, onions! Come on, let me pick them up. Let me garden my hose right here. Oh well. Again, bombs. Worried about. The death gazes. I don't remember what death. The bomb's still not dead. 3. Sigh. Okay, so they do slow. Okay. That's how that works. But yeah, more or less, these guys really aren't that tough. Mithril hammer. Oh, silence! Excellent. So that prevents certain people from casting certain spells. That should come in handy. Nobody can use the axes. I guess that's a fighter thing. Alright, well, that probably means no... what was it that I would... Well, Ragnarok is probably something that I don't know, actually. I don't know at all. The axes, as we've learned, are not for... Okay, well, that one is, I guess, but... Oh, apparently it's got to be certain specific axes. It would be nice if the game just kind of said which ones go where. Nice and simple like that. Oh no, 183 damage. Well, that's what the angel ring's for. And it looks like the angel rings are getting better. I think it might have to do with maximum HP. Maybe a 20th? Looks like about a 20th. So, level 7. Still not learning much, Miss Magitech Elite. Ooh, Mithril Mail. That is something bonusy, though. Yeah, just give it to you. You know, back when I'm back. Oh, wait, well... is this... Probably not. Labyrinth time! Good old Labyrinth. The music's very cavey. It's very, very expected for a Labyrinth, I suppose. So who do we got this time around? Lots of bombs. So, I think, if I had to guess how the game works things, it's that each third selects from a random group of enemies. Cool, wow, that was damage right there, actually. I should be a little more aware, I suppose, and not just attack spam everything. Because that hurt. That did hurt. I need to be a little more worried. A little more. Not by much, just a little bit. Well, Mage Masher, that's new. Oh. It's not that good, though. Go figure. Alright, so that's the switch. Yeah, this level actually looks kind of familiar. It must be a number of preset maps. Whoa. Bandersnatch has to go first. Followed by... Well, let's try to put people to sleep. Let's actually have fun with this battle, huh? Oh boy. Here we go, being intelligent-like with our choices of attacks. And then just kind of finish off with attacks. Go, Strategy! Go! Alright, very cool. Cura, that was fast. Level 8 Cura, getting that. That's a very good sign. Because that means that I can insta-heal guys if I really need to. But, yeah, nothing else really going on here, so... We will return after this instant break. Sarda, what do you got? 5,000 again. It's not worth it, dude. I got enough ethers, I'm pretty sure. So, whoa, this was a cool place to start out. Pretty cool looking place going on in this castle of death. Huh. Well, that's a lot of enemies. It's kind of a stupid number of enemies. You know what? couple of red fangs, and then we'll just kind of finish poking you out. Whoa! Little damage there. I should be slightly more worried, I guess. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, damage, yes. The Onion Knight seems especially susceptible to magic attacks, so that's something I need to be aware of, for sure. I'm thinking maybe final battle I might want to give my sprint shoes, in fact, to the... Oh, heal! Very nice. In fact, that kind of makes, if I'm not mistaken, Kira kind of useless, doesn't it? Except for the fact that heal requires a lot of MP, so we don't even need to use it just yet. Oh yeah, I remember this music. This is from that other part that I played. Yeah, that's exactly what I had going on. 892 crits. I've actually seen more from Tara. She had a 1007 that was off screen. So, how about that? Crazy monolithic monoliths. Oh boy, we learned life. Why is it that the knights always seem to learn life faster than the amazing casters? It's a boggling mind boggle situation. Although, admittedly, Super White Mage hasn't quite turned 10 yet, so you will be forgiven until you hit level 10, at which point, if you do not have life, I shall strangle those cat ears and rip them right off that road. But, yeah. You still got some time, so we'll wait things out. Man, I had a really tough time saying the word wheel right there. Because, you know, we will. Huh. That is weird the way that works out. Hello, Mr. Thor's hammer. Wait. Because here it is. Oh, it's not even very good. Man, I don't even know if that's as good as the Mystic Hammer. The hammers in this game just don't really seem to match up. They really don't. Okay, this is just a bunch of cure guys, so... Off-screen time. Alright, Super White Mage. You know, it would be cool if I could do an editing thing where I'd, like, suddenly turn Super White Mage into a White Mage instead of a Devout, but I don't have such amazing editing skills, so we're just gonna have to pretend that those ears are just imaginary and figmentary and reposterary. That is, I just keep finding that weird that it seems like the paladins learn the revive spell before the actual white mages. It's strange. It is. But, oh well. Let's just go on with our lives, shall we? And we are already at the last leg. I'll just do a battle just to see what we're up against here. This actually seems like it could be a little bit troubling. Especially if that sort of stuff keeps happening. Yeah, well, Blizzard should work on the dragon fairly well. Let's go ahead and cure you up, and I guess just hope that I don't keep missing. Oh, Fire Aga, that's gonna hurt. Oh, wow. That hurt. Okay, sleep time. No, not... Okay, phew. At least you're still alive. Time to heal up. Come on, heal in time. Thank you so much. This dragon totally needs to die. Oh, ow, that was death. Why is it that the guys with life always have to be the ones that end up taking the fall? Good thing I have 100,000 Phoenix Downs. Oh, crap, wait, okay, good. Happened to pick the right guy. And now that the one that isn't dark can finally finish you guys off. Yeah, those Adamantoises. That's gonna be a trouble, isn't it? It really is. Especially if darkness lasts as long... Okay. Thankfully, you, sir, have an ice ring. That makes these kinds of situations not quite as nasty. Phew. That darkness is lasting for a while, though. So this looks like it could be rough at this point on, from here on in. So we got our first real battle, I guess. And, well, we will actually have to worry about such things. Let's go ahead and put an ether on you, though. There we go. Alright. And I could probably pass some of these out. I don't know. We'll think about it. We will definitely do that. In any case, this has been Game Hunter playing some Final Fantasy Worlds, and join me next time when we play some Final Fantasy Worlds and New Game plus it up all the way to Alexander, the crazy Esper who Terra's going to have to take down a notch or peg. Nip in the bud. Anything really goes. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.